day is going, okay, kind of. Actually, I was waiting for your call, 3:30. Then you changed the time, 3:30,
Mm,
35, and I was already waiting for another call, but she refused to the call because she has some work. So
yes,
that's why
yes.
I'm just sitting there to, you know, approx
Mm,
before
1 hour. Oh my goodness.
yeah. Yeah, I don't have, too much time to record the video. I have only Saturday, Sunday, right? So I schedule the video, okay, one by one. So
Okay.
after this, then. So I have to sitting there. That's why.
Okay. So I think Saturday, Sundays are busy days for you because you said you have to sit
Yeah,
alone and you have to wait for the co-learners to come and have a session
right,
with.
right,
So I think we can proceed with our session. We can start our introduction for the viewers. So would you like to give your introduction to my viewers first and then I'll do that.
sure, sure, sure. My name is Vikas, and I am from Delhi, and I have done my graduation degree from Delhi University. Right now,
Mhm.
I am a UI UX designer. In simple words, you can say the website designer, right? And
Mm,
I can design the applications, which is the Android application, iOS application, whatever the thing I can
yes.
design. And I have a little bit knowledge about the digital marketing like Instagram, to how to run the advertisement, and even the Google ads also, right? So and yeah, I love to play chess.
Okay, it means when you will make your video because you are already very knowledgeable, you know the technology well. So you make your video very attractive. Is it like that?
No, it is not like that actually. Actually, I am new in Skype even. I haven't, used Skype in my whole life. I just, learned within 2 days how to run
Oh,
the Skype.
okay. I thought as you just mentioned that you are very good at technology and also Facebook and the social media you were explaining. So I thought maybe you would be on Skype. You know how to use it, and whenever you get chance to make your video, you will make your video fantastic. Okay, that is good to know about you. So you live in Delhi.
Yeah,
Which part? North part
in the
of Delhi?
West Delhi. West Delhi.
Delhi. Okay, that is good. All right. Near the Delhi University?
No, near the, you can say, the Zori Garden, which is the very famous area in New Delhi.
Oh, I know. I know it. Yeah, okay, okay. That is great. Okay, because I also belong to Delhi. I was born and brought up there. That's why I'm
Oh,
asking.
okay. In which part?
Yeah, I done my graduation from Ramjas College, so I was near to that place. But now these days, my parents are in Rohini. So,
Okay.
yes. Okay, so let's start our conversation, further dive into it. Do you have any question? Feel free to ask.
Uh, Sure, sure, sure. Okay. So, how did you feel when you first spoke English with someone?
I don't remember. Actually, when I was in
Wow.
India, I remember one incident when I went to what we say that one Lotus Temple
Okay.
with my students because I used to take tuition at that time. I thought, okay, I have to take them. They will have fun. So I thought, okay, I just take them to the Lotus Temple. So I took them there. We found a couple of foreigners. Then I thought, okay, I maybe have a conversation with them. I was in uni. I thought, okay, I have a conversation with them. So I went to them. I introduced myself. I asked their introduction, and it was really very nice conversation. Maybe at that time I would make lots of mistakes, but I didn't know. But they would understand me. That was the great thing. As soon as they reach home, they told everyone, "Oh, Didi was talking with foreigners and he knows English." So that incident I remember actually. That was the first incident when I was talking with someone in English.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. And mine one, even I don't know. I haven't remembered that. But yes, in my work, I have to talk, with the foreigners, some Americans, that means the native speakers. Although I also do many mistakes, but the best part, they can understand what I want to
They
say, right? And I also, understand what he wants from my side, right? So let me explain about my company where I'm working. We conduct the exhibition, conferences, and award functions, right? So there I met with many native speakers. So I have to communicate with them even over the call also. Although as I told you, I do many mistakes. So this is the part of learning, okay? Because we are not the
should,
native speaker of that language. So
that is
yeah,
true.
and
Uh, yes,
yeah,
you can
please.
continue. You can continue.
Okay, okay. And and my schooling, that is not so good actually. I learned from the typical government school. Okay, I learned from the Hindi medium, you can say, right?
Right.
And I have done the graduation even in the Hindi language, right? But after the graduation, I transform myself. Okay, so it's time to learn English, because when you met some embarrassing moment, you can say, right? I met many embarrassing moments. So so that's why I just fought with the English language, and finally means still I'm also learning, but yeah, finally I know many things. So that's why with that kind of the embarrassing moment, they
Mhm.
motivate me actually. So I learned English language.
Mhm.
So how was your schooling?
That is really great. I can
Ramjas school, right? You said
college,
the Ramjas school, right?
university,
Okay,
university,
Ramjas College, I guess.
college.
Delhi
Yes,
University.
yeah,
Yeah.
Delhi
Okay.
University. So, okay, I can resonate with what you said. I think not only me, everyone can resonate with what you said. When we start something learning new, we make lots of mistakes, and that is a part of learning. Native speakers also make mistakes. So, nothing new in it. We make it like a big things, okay? I made a mistake, and people will mock me and they make fun of me. We make it big deal, but it is all right because this is a language. You are good at your field, you know technology, you know how to handle clients, foreigners. They are able to understand you. That is big enough. I have seen here foreigners don't pay attention to our mistake just because they know this is a language. They consider it
Yeah.
as a language, but because we were born in India, and because Hindi is a first language in our country, English is
Yeah.
a second language, that's why we
Second language.
make it a big deal. We feel I am making mistakes, and better I don't speak in front of others, otherwise they will think that I am not really educated, I have no sense, why I'm not able to speak English well. Everyone is speaking English well these days except me. But we shouldn't think that way. And it happened to me as well. We all go through this process. So, this is a process. Learning English is a journey. We can't say, okay, now I am very good at it and I know how to speak well. Yes, people are able to understand me better, we are making less mistakes, but there are lots of things to learn because this language is very profound. We have to always keep it in our mind. This is a language, and when we make mistakes while speaking in our mother tongue, so
Yeah, of course.
there is no surprise if we are making mistake in this language, because even native speakers make mistakes. So that is absolutely fine, acceptable, as long as I'm putting in my efforts to learn this language. That is enough.
Okay. Even when we speak in Hindi language, right? So we mix up some Urdu words even, right?
That's true. I always say khichdi Hindi. Khichdi Hindi. I was taught
Yeah.
this is called a khichdi Hindi. Bhojpuri, Haryanvi, all the
Yeah.
language words in there.
Okay. So how many languages do you know?
I know Hindi, I know Punjabi and English. But I can understand, other languages as well because of Hindi.
Just like
Because
Haryanvi.
Haryanvi, yes, I can understand, yes.
Yeah, every Delhi people who learn from Delhi University, he knows the Haryanvi language.
You got some Haryanvi in your college?
Of course, I passed out from the Ramlal Anand Evening College, so I learned from the Jat boys and the UP Hari and from Jharkhandi even. Okay,
Yes,
and some Maithili students, some Bhojpuri students. So I know the Bhojpuri, little bit
every
Bhojpuri, little bit Haryanvi language. So
yes.
I can understand that.
It is good for you. Now you can understand a lot of languages, and it is good. Now you are very skillful, and whenever you need to talk with Haryanvi people, you can talk with them in Haryanvi.
Yeah,
At least you
yeah.
can understand them better. So that's a great skill.
Yeah, so I guess I know the four languages: Hindi, English, Punjabi, and the Haryanvi, and little bit Bhojpuri, and
Bhojpuri,
as I am a Marathi, so just little bit Marathi only.
little bit Marathi. Why you say that you know little bit Marathi? Because this is your own language.
That is okay, but I born in Delhi, I live in Delhi, right?
Yes, no.
So even in my family, we don't talk in Marathi, so that's why.
Hmm. That's why I do understand it happened to me. I don't know my mother tongue because of
Yeah,
as
as I can see, you are Rawat. So Rawats, they are the from the Uttarakhandi, I guess.
Uttarakhand, yes. But I don't know. I can understand. I know a couple of words, but I'm not able to use this language to communicate my idea because I
Okay.
was born in Delhi and I got lots of Punjabi friends. That's why I am able to understand them better. But because of no surrounding, I don't know how to communicate my ideas well in my mother tongue, which is a shame
Yeah,
for me,
good.
but still, yes, it's
No,
okay.
it is not actually. We no, it is not like that because we born in Delhi, right? And we learn from the uh,
Yes.
Punjabi people, Haryanvi people. So how can we learn our mother tongue? Like my Marathi, I'm from Maharashtra, so mine is Marathi, and you are from Uttarakhand. So this is
Mhm.
the what you can say, the it is the gap between
That
us.
is true. We did not expose to our mother tongue language. We did not have ambience and no surrounding.
Yeah,
They no one to talk with in our mother tongue. Even though my parents used to talk with each other in Hindi, that's why I am good at Hindi. But I don't know my mother tongue well. But that is okay. That is fine. As long as we are able to communicate our ideas in other languages, that is good. Because here, when we have children who have language delay, they are not able to express themselves well because they have no language, they don't know how to use words. We see um, uh, we see language teacher here. She guides us and tells us, okay, if this child is able to understand English, at least this child is able to understand only one language, that is fine. Or this child is not able to understand English, if this child is able to understand his or her mother tongue, that's fine. Because once we have one language stored in our mind, we are able to learn another language as well. But if we have no storage, if we don't know how to express ourselves, we have no language, we have no words, yeah, we cannot speak not even in our mother tongue, and also not in other languages, then this is a problem.
of course. Okay, let's move the next question. What is the most challenging part? What is the most challenging part of your learning English? Which kind
Challenge.
of hurdles you face?
Hmm. Um, Sometimes some people speak English in a different accent, which is very hard for me to understand. That's why I
Okay,
face problem because if we are not able to understand them what they are speaking, because in Australia we have people from across the world and they bring their accent if they speak English in different mouth movements. It is very hard to understand them. So if we are not able to understand them, then it is hard to communicate with them. So this is the problem. I am gaining that knowledge because I am a teacher, so I have student from different cultural background. So therefore it is my responsibility. I should be able to understand each and everyone, because when we have parents meeting, sometimes it's hard to understand, and sometimes it's very hard to communicate with them because they have no much knowledge about English, and how much knowledge they have, they speak in a different accent.
Okay,
What
okay,
about
okay.
you? What about you?
What?
What about
Okay,
you?
what about mine? Okay, not the accent, because I understand the American accent, okay, and the British accent. But apart from these two accents, means the German accent, I can't understand, because I interact with some Germans also, and they know English very well. But
Mm.
that is,
They have different
uh,
accent.
they have
It's
different accent, and it's hard to understand actually. And when his voice is very, the heavier voice,
yes,
the silky voice I can understand, just like
having.
yours, just like mine. Okay, I can understand. But at the age of 50, 51, I can't understand
Mm,
his language, because his accent is, first of all, his accent is changed. It's a German accent, and then his voice is very heavier. So
yeah,
which is really hard to, I have to struggle
yes,
with them to understand. And the second thing, when the speaker is use the some, the IELTS words, like the fancy words, which is the actually vocabulary part, that is okay, but that is also the challenging thing for me.
yes. Because foreigners use slangs. They have their own slangs and
Yeah.
ways, and whenever they use their slangs, it is very hard to understand. And those slangs they make by themselves. Actually, this is not part of the language. They, they
Yes.
just make it to make themselves comfortable.
Are you there?
Yes, I am there. We wind up this session because I think some problems are happening and I'm not able to get it. Later, we'll see this video and we can make another one. Yes.
Okay, 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 Hima. Okay, bye bye, Tata.
Bye, Vikas. Take
Nice
care.
talking with you. Bye.